Make a beautiful wreath out of ornaments. And there are a couple other videos out there that'll tell you how to do it. But I had some experiences and I thought I wanted to share. This is the first finished wreath. And I'm working on 2 more. But the first video that I watched suggested that you buy macrame rings. And you cut a cleft here in the macrame ring. Then you hot glue gun the tops of the ornaments back onto them after you take them all off. And you thread them on here. Well, after many attempts, my husband and I finally got a dent into the ring, and that just wasn't going to work. So next, I watched a video that said shape a coat hanger into a circle and fill it up with them, once again taking off all the tops, gluing them back on so they would stay on, and you fill it up enough so that it gets full. Next, I watched a third video that said to use a wreath form and, once again, gluing the tops on. You use floral wire woven in and out of the wreath form in order to put the rings on and attach them firmly. Finally, I watched a video that said buy a extruded foam wreath, which you can get at Walmart, craft store, dollar store. They have them everywhere. And glue your ornaments on to this. Now that sounded a lot easier. And what I found is that, well, first you have to spray paint the wreath. I wouldn't leave it white unless you were making like a white and red wreath or a wreath that involved white, but I had blue paint and I just didn't want the white to show through, so I figured that was dark enough. That was a mistake. I should have gotten green or black, but I had blue. So most of the ornaments, I took the top off and punched a hole into the wreath like this. Then you can take your hot glue gun and put a good amount of hot glue onto it. And when you put it in, the glue fills in the hole, and this is in there so nice and solidly. So you do your inner ring, then you start your outer ring, and on all 3 wreaths, when I ran out of room and I didn't have enough for a big one, I put a small one. That's the blessing of having different sized ornaments, is that you can fill in spots. And as you finish your inner and outer rings and start to fill in, then you can use a different size to hide spots and keep your patterns the way you like it. And what I did is I bought big and medium size, and then I bought really tiny little green ones as a 4th color, so my main colors were purple, orange, and black. And then I used the green just to fill in. And I really think this one turned out so beautiful. I'm so proud of it. Keep filling in spots until you're happy with it, and use your different sizes. And I think, well, this one's for Halloween, but I'm thinking about for next summer making a red, white, and blue one. I think that'll be cool. Thank you. Enjoy.